Alright guys, what is up? We're here with another major sports news. And this basically has been baseball because nothing's really been going on in basketball, but Warriors losing. So we're going to talk about this wild-ass trade today. The White Sox acquired Todd Frazier in a 3-team deal with the Dodgers and Reds. So we're going to talk about what the Dodgers will send infielder Jose Peraza, outfielder Scott Schiebler, I think that's his name. If I butchered it, oh well, I'm sorry. And then infielder Brandon Dixon to the Reds. In the deal that the White Sox will send Montes, outfielder Trey Thompson, and second baseman Michael Johnson to the Dodgers. So the Dodgers are getting a pitcher by the name of Frankie Montes. I can't say the name either. And they are also receiving Trey Thompson and Michael Johnson. Trey Thompson, of course, young brother. I think younger brother or older brother, I don't know, of Clay Thompson. So, yeah, I don't know if it's younger or older, I don't know. You know, he's probably spent some years in the minor leagues anyway, so. And Michael Johnson, two great chips from the White Sox. White Sox, I thought, liked him, but they also obviously got Todd Frazier, so I don't think it really matters. But the Reds will be receiving Jose Peraza, Scott Schiebler, and Brandon Dixon from the Dodgers. And Jose Peraza, I don't know any of the other two names, but I do know that Jose Peraza is a pretty good prospect. I think he spent some time with the Braves in the minor leagues as well. So I think that was a pretty good deal. I think that wasn't a bad idea for them to get him. But even though I did not think they would be trading Todd Frazier to the White Sox, I love that they're rebuilding. I thought they would try to build around Todd Frazier. I thought that was their guy. But I guess they're going to try to rebuild around Joey Votto again, which Joey Votto is getting up there in age. I think Todd Frazier did turn 30, but that's not as old as Joey Votto. I think Joey Votto is maybe 35, something like that. If I'm wrong, oh well. But which is not a bad trade for the Reds. They're trying to get younger. They're trying to rebuild, and this is a good way to do it by receiving Jose Peraza and them other two guys. So yeah, I don't really know much about them. But they sent Todd Frazier to the White Sox. Yeah. Now the White Sox in this deal, the White Sox are going to be a beast. I say the way this AL is gone down in the off season has been crazy. The AL have just gotten 10 times better. The American League, you're gonna see the best teams. You thought you all saw the best teams in the National League? No. American League probably has the best teams now. I mean, look at the White Sox. What they have. They now have Chris Sale, which is probably one of the best pitchers in MLB. First base, they do have either Jose Abreu, I think he might be at first base, or Adam Rhodes, one of those two guys. But those two guys can both hit. Jose Abreu is just a powerful hitter. Now they got Brett Lowry moving to second base since they traded for him, and I think that is awesome. They need a shortstop now that Alexei, I forgot his last name. Wow. But yeah, they got Alexei Ramirez, I think that's his name. He did not re-sign with the White Sox. I would think he would want to re-sign now that they just got Todd Frazier, and Todd Frazier's at third. And they do have Avisail Garcia in the outfield along with Adam Eaton, in which Adam Eaton is pretty damn good as well. And they didn't re-sign Tyler Flowers, and Tyler Flowers went to the Braves. So I don't know what they're going to do at catcher, or I don't know what their other outfield option is. So with that being said, a big deal, big trade in MLB today. I'm giving this one to the White Sox. They did a great job receiving Todd Frazier and building for this 2015-2016 season. So I'm out.